Hey everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Co-op. So we are into the next day right after the Charlie attack, and we are getting things set up because we really want to push down into the caves. I know, Mozo, you're extremely excited about it as much as I am. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody likes the caves.
Yeah. So what we're doing is, this might be a little longer of an episode, but we're doing things to make sure that we have enough mass and power for the diving suits. And this episode, we really want to get into the cave and have a cave episode. We have not done that yet, and we think it's going to be a lot of fun. So right now, Mozo is getting mass and storage, or energy and mass, built up for these dive suits, because you can see 800 mass, 120 or 800 power, 120 mass.
Yep.
And we're almost there. 720 power, and definitely a lot of mass. I think somebody went.
Well, I dumped a load of burnt food in. Actually, it would have been better to have just put the burnt food in to get it to 120, because we could have used the free mass beyond that, back up to 100 again. But I just dumped a load of burnt food in. Got both generators running. Now we do have a reasonable supply of biofuel, 155. I think you've got 5 in your fire, so 160. But we're going to need to run the generators for a bit to get our things refined and the power back up again for the second dive suit. So you said we're also short on cloth.
Yep, we're down to 4 cloth. So it's going to be at the point. I really don't want to go into that cave without any bandages or health kits. That just sounds dangerous. Very dangerous.
What we need then is we need rabbits and wolves. Wolves will help to boost the fat for the biofuel and give us some cloth occasionally. Rabbits will give us cloth. I'm going to set about trying to get this bridge built, because we kind of built the bridge head and then never went any further. So as soon as I build this dive suit, which is now pretty much 805, 806, I'll just let it come up a little bit so the fridge is not at risk. There we go. And we'll get one of those built.
Alright, grab me some food.
And I'm going to leave it in here in the diving station. I'm not going to take it out for now because they're no good without bottles. There we go. One diving gear.
Oh, the air tanks. Like bottles.
Yeah, so the air tanks is just zinc and cordage. So that should be straightforward.
It'd be an extremely small air tank with a bottle. That'd be scary.
Well, they're still bottles, aren't they? I mean, you know.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So.
But, well, what I'm going to do is, while he's doing that and working on the bulkhead, I'm going to go out and try to get the cloth needed. Go after some game, small game rabbits, and hit up some wolves and see what I can do. Trying to save on ammo, but at the same time, that's the most worlds with wolves. So I think there's a pearl down there. There's 2 pearls.
I was going to take the planks and nails with me, but I'm going to make a load of cordage rather than use the cordage we've already got stored up. So while you're doing that, I'm going to shoot over to the other side. And now we're being attacked by Charlie.
Oh.
There we go.
If they would stop swimming.
One's down. Ooh, I like the way they despawn in front of your eyes when...
Alright, stop.
Stand still. No, he's not going to stand still. Come back. Where did you go? Oh, he's going all the way back to Alpha.
Alright, dude. Come here.
No, he's not. I'm not going to waste a magnum shot on trying to hit him.
This guy's going all the way to shore.
Ooh.
What is he doing? Oh, come on. Don't be that guy. You know what?
Okay, that's him down. I think the arrows all went into me. Did you get him?
Almost. He's just Yep. Oh, stop. Yep. You know what, dude? You're driving me nuts. He's probably gonna hit me with a shotgun, yep. Figured.
What are you doing all the way over there?
I'm chasing this dude. He's oh gosh. I don't know. I've heard from comments and ooh, well, I got a bandage back. I was trying not to use health kits. Ended up using 2. It's like dang it. But no, this water base is nice, but it's definitely got some issues with the hunters. At least on land, they kind of hide behind stuff, and you know you could place strategic items on the ground,
Yeah.
i.e. claymores and stuff. So the water's got its pluses or positives and definitely some negatives. But I gotta go hang by a
Well,
campfire while I get this bleed off of me.
While you were playing with that guy using 2 medikits and chasing him halfway across the map, I killed the other 3 for you. Okay.
I killed
Oh,
2. I got 2.
And notice my health.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm not even going to bring up yesterday with your 6 health kit usages and fighting in the dark. And
Well, you know, just thought I'd mention that.
oh, here you go. By the way, since I was being generous and I killed a bunch, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Just about to put a load in here myself.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, weapon parts. I'm now down to 1 arrow.
Ugh. All right, I'm going to have to only use 1.
Right, so still making cordage. Actually, I'm going to dump this cordage in the box, I think. Go off and chop a load of trees. Try and get some animals and stuff.
Stoke my fire and then be right back out there.
It'd be a good idea if I have something to eat before I go out, wouldn't it?
It would help. It would definitely help. No, see, I tried to swim close enough to him because there was 2 dudes without helmets, and that's the first dude I shot with an arrow and got him. The other one just kept swimming away, shooting as he was swimming. And
Yeah.
then it's like, all right, come on. And I'm sorry, but the range of our shotguns for player is so limited. But when they shoot, it's
bad,
like you
isn't it?
bleed every time
Yeah.
they shoot a shotgun at no matter what range. So
Oh, yeah.
it's you're
Yeah, I've never quite understood how they can shoot you with a shotgun from 100 yards away, and it really hurts. But if you shoot a shotgun at them from 100 yards away, it doesn't even hit them.
yeah yeah. It's one of those things, unfortunately. Now I did hear that I don't know if this is coming up in like the next alpha, like 56 or whatnot, but there was a comment on like I don't want to say TikTok because that's not it, but like Discord or something like that, where ooh, a bandage. Cold Games is considering making another rifle for the game. So as you just saw, guys, that is from Cold Games himself on his channel for YouTube. I'm going to link the description or link the channel link in the description below. Check it out. As you can see, Cold Games, this is his game. Play, not mine, but a lever action rifle. And it looks like he was wearing a new sweater. So extremely exciting. As it says here, just a peek just a quick peek at a new weapon included in the upcoming Alpha 56 update. So very, very intriguing, very interested in this, and I just wanted to show you all this in case you haven't seen it. But definitely go check out the Cold Games YouTube site, and I'll link the YouTube link in the description below. So I just wanted to show you. I think it's going to be a bolt type rifle. I don't know exactly what all that entails, but it's supposed to be a lot more powerful than what we've got now. So that might be a little interesting. I'm going to do a little more research on that.
Yeah, not heard that rumor.
Oh, chicken, what are you doing, dude? Get back here, chicken.
I think I've got a level 1 moose up here. Now, 7 arrows.
Another bee's
Take
nest.
a level 1 moose out.
Another beehive.
Oh, you're on your own this time. You saw what happened to me last time you tried that.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Seems to be a popular spot for them, which is great because this is kind of near my seasonal game. So if I could find beehives, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
All right, so I got 4 on that one. Yeah, the bees. Now I will say having the bees. Okay, see, there's the
That moose
swarm.
must
So
have
if
gone
I
up
were
towards
to
Charlie somewhere.
come back to the swarm. Okay, no, they just stopped, so their range is very limited. Well, the strawberries are real. It's fantastic. They're everywhere.
Oh, ran out of nails.
Ooh. There's a deer and a rabbit. It's like, oh my goodness.
Well, shoot the rabbit first.
Yeah, I
It's
got the
harder
rabbit.
to find after you've harder to find after you've lost it, and easier to kill. Yep. So need 7 nails, got 3, and need 1 more plank, I think.
All right, dear. What do you got for me?
Nothing, dear.
Oh my goodness. Well, 2 cloth, so yeah. I got 5 cloth now. And if I can find a cougar. Hey, speaking of the devil. Let's see what we can do. How much cloth we get from you. 230, so yeah. Honestly, you're a cheap bow shot.
There we go. We have a bridge.
Hey, beautiful.
All we need now is BCU extenders all the way along it.
All right, he only had 1 cloth.
We'll be getting there.
All right, so 10 cloth. Didn't do too bad. We're getting some cloth back. Hey, everyone, and welcome back. So it is the next morning, and as you can see, Mozo crafted his tank yesterday. We've been saving up mass and power. I am creating the tank today, and so what we're going to need is to get another 100 mass, or at least 80, so we can each have 2 oxygen tanks, because it takes 20 mass for each. So yeah, as long as we each have 2, we should be good. Now, if we really wanted to, we could push this and get the mass fabricator on, the recycler on, and do everything, which I kind of think we should do, but at the same time, I don't know, because I do want to get down into the caves this episode. But what do you think, Mozo? Should we try and push for that 80 mass, or just let it naturally regenerate?
Well, it doesn't matter whether it's light or dark. The caves can be done at night, so I would suggest for now we carry on trying to, because I could do another med kit, maybe some bandages and that sort of thing. You know, we can let it build up a little bit naturally while we go and grab some essentials, and then just top it up as needed later on. The other thing I will mention is I have now completed the bridge. I know you guys were interested in the bridge and the bridgehead, so I have finished off. I've used up, I think, somewhere around 80 planks and some of the nails that we had. So we now have a complete bridge that runs all the way out to the beach. And one of the things I want to do is to bring some BCU extenders out from the base to around about kind of this area here where we stood, and then put floodlights, one facing out directly in front of me now, and then the other 180 degrees facing out that way. So where our base lights finish, these floodlights should continue, and that should help us to fight at night when they're attacking in the water at night. We should be able to see them. And then ultimately, we could continue the BCU extenders to the bridgehead, and that will allow us to put down an animal housing.
Nice.
Yay!
Now, hopefully, the hunters are like, ooh, free chickens, free rabbits.
Yeah,
Hopefully, they
exactly.
don't think
And
like that. So that'll be.
Could maybe even have like a drill and things out there. But anyway, I'm not too worried about the drill. So yeah, that's what we've been doing overnight, and hopefully soon we'll be able to make some oxygen bottles, and then we can get off down the caves.
Tanks.
Bottles.
I was hoping my viewers would only hear that and you didn't. Oh, goodness. But yeah, so we're just going to kind of carry on. We do want to get a dive cave in this episode, so we're going to continue this until we are ready to get that dive cave. So it will be this episode. So like Mozo said, we're just going to carry on and kind of keep doing our things, getting set up and established. We're doing a little better on cloth. We've got 15 now. So that's really, really good to see. But yeah, we're just going to kind of continue on.
We'll continue on, continuing on.
Yes. Just be careful though, because the conversation can continue on, and then it becomes a drag on.
Oh, no, there'll be dragons here.
I thought of that. I'm like, ooh, drag on, dragon. Ooh, maybe I could do something with that. But you were a little wittier than I was on that one.
There'll be dragons.
Well done there, good sir.
Yeah, right. I don't know why I had 10 planks on me. Where did I get 10 planks from? Anyway, yes, so food, that's kind of important. With those, and we want to have a couple of those, and those, and one of those. And yeah, I think just some general purpose looting for now. And yeah.
All right, so
so
we'll
long,
see y'all in a little bit.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
So
And
long.
extra kudos points if you know what film that came from.
I don't know, is that like a European film?
No.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. All right, I am not Googling it at this very moment.
Ooh, 4 arrows. That's not good. You are Googling it, aren't you?
Oh,
Right. Much more
all right, we got Charlie coming in.
What, again?
Yep.
Didn't I just deal with Charlie?
I don't know, but there's 3 of them.
I'm sure I just dealt with Charlie.
All right, why? Oh, that's right. I'm not on my single player
Okay.
game. How many
I'm on the
arrows?
bridge.
9. All right, there's one of them that does not have a helmet. I want to take him out. All right, ladies and
Okay, there's
gentlemen, we got
a bear in the
Charlie.
water as well. Yep, I am just coming in on the bridge. I am in killing mode.
Oh, there's.
Ow. That didn't work.
Oh, you got the one I wanted. Oh, look at that
Sorry.
bear.
I was, yeah. I was going for an easy kill. Nope. Nope. Denied. you've got the one I wanted.
All right, so there's another hunter swimming away. That bear is swimming in circles, and that dude looks like he's running away. So,
He'd probably come back again.
oh yeah, no, he's hiding behind the tree.
Best thing to do is not chase after him, force him to come back at us. I'll just sit here and bleed on the floor.
That's what I'm doing too. I'll grab the delicious looking loot. I got some
he must have gone
7.62s back,
Nice.
and I got me some shotgun
Do you want to find out what
shells.
it's like to kill a bear in the water?
Nope. Nope. I am good on that one, sir.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming back for another go. Yeah. I thought he would. No. No, he's changed his
I think
mind.
that's the one that was swimming on the other side,
Yeah,
away
yeah.
from the bear.
Yeah.
So I guess they
Looks
take
like he's
a
riding a
certain path.
motorbike.
Oh.
It looks like he's riding a motorbike. There's no animation in his legs at all. He's just got his arms out and he's just scooting along.
Oh,
there he goes. He's running.
By the way, here's an interesting thing that happened to me in the seasonal game I just recorded. When I started making arrows, I made 3 arrows, so 6 total, but 3 sets. And on the second set, this is a single player now, my crafting queue froze. In
Oh,
single
right.
player. I've never had it freeze in single player before. So, yeah, that was weird. And so then I canceled
I've never
it.
seen it. In...
Yeah, and it kind of did exactly like it does in a co-op, but it was single player. So
Weird.
that's a new one. I have not seen that
Yeah.
before.
No, I've never seen it in single player.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. It is the beautiful morning to the start of the next day, and we've got a major adventure today. And I'm gonna let Mozo, the good sir Mozo, tell y'all what that adventure is.
Well, I think we kind of led up to it, but having built the diving station, we have managed to craft 2 sets of diving gear. So I will grab that one. We've got 3 bottles each. Now I think you only need 2 bottles, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to take the extra bottle. A, because we managed to craft them, or rather Crimstick did, and B, just to be on the safe side, in case one of us gets bugged out somewhere or whatever. So, I have mine. I have 12 protein bars on me. I'm going to take a few more berries, just so that I've got some veggie stuff. I don't think I'm going to need a stim pack, so I'm going to leave my stim pack here, or adrenaline pack, or whatever it's called. As
We
you
do
can
need
see, I
antidotes,
have-
actually.
Yes, I have a foundation, a curved foundation, curved windowed wall, and a crate that we'll put down as soon as we pop our heads up there. And as you say, it might be a good idea to at least have an antidote or 2.
Alright, so I'm making 3 so that we each have 2. Might be a bit of an overkill, but I suck at the bats. And I don't want to say, hey Mozo, can I get your antidote? Hey Mozo, I need another antidote. Alright, so
Now,
here's
the bats
2
are
for
a bit
you.
weird. I have a bit of an issue with the bats because they only have, I think, level 3 has 65 health, so you shouldn't really have too much of a problem killing them. But they are so hard to hit.
Yeah.
They sort of dart about all over the place, even if you're walking backwards in a straight line. And with a shotgun, point blank, you should easily be able to take a bat out. But the number of times I've only just winged it and it still bit me is unbelievable.
Yeah. And it's
So-
like one pellet doesn't hit, you don't get the full 120 damage. I mean, it's
Right.
so precise with this shotgun.
Crazy. So, I'm ready to go. I
Yep.
have a spare pickaxe with me.
Alright, Mozo, everything is gathered. Are you ready, good sir?
I am.
All
I think I'm
right.
good to go.
Excellent.
I have got a campfire, a fire starter, 2 fuel bricks. Anything that I've forgotten to bring, I have forgotten to bring, and I'm not bringing because I've forgotten to bring it.
Okay, this cave. Okay, here it's right straight below. All right, excellent.
Yeah,
This
I should
cave
be
is
on top
always
of it.
tricky. Usually, what I end up having to do is find that rock, which is kind of like right before the rivers, and in between the 2 rocks there, as you can see. But
Yeah.
It's
Well, the
easiest.
easy way I see is if you look at the Twin Rivers, the river on the left curves slightly. So if you follow that curve around until you get to the first deepest point, and that's where the cave is.
All right. It's yeah. I like putting a foundation right up above it, so that way I kind of have a marker. But I don't know this cave all that great. Don't like this cave at all. But we're gonna go do it. So this is the episode we've all been waiting for.
Well, you say that, but
Yeah, yeah. It's
I get the distinct impression that maybe you've been a tad bit nervous about coming here.
I have.
so,
I don't like this cave at all. This cave is, and I don't like fighting the rogues. I run from them, but this is Warzone, so we have to fight the rogues, or the miners. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I think, unless I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to avoid them, but if we
Yeah.
don't have to fight them, it would probably be good. But
All right. So as you can
let's see how
see,
it goes.
I've used. Okay, so we're good. My oxygen tank. This can be done with one oxygen tank, but we wanted to be on the safe side, and now we have some extra oxygen for stuff. Oh, there's a crystal over here. All right, I'm gonna grab this crystal while you build up the defenses.
Any preferences as to where?
Maybe like around here because it's in between both cave entrances. So if we come up one cave, we got a place to kind of hide. You see what I mean? Kind of in between.
Yeah. Kind of. No, that's not really very good. Let me just reposition that. Alright, so we got from there all the way around to there. So
Now I'm not gonna worry about coal
about-
too much. Well, I don't know. For me, I like using coal because I'm down here. Might as well grab the coal. But in my single
well, we
player,
can- We can use some coal because we're going to need some if we do need a fire down here. But, I mean, it's like that very famous Wet, Wet, Wet song. Coal is all around you. Well, I'm sure that was a Wet, Wet, Wet song.
I have no idea. I don't know today's hip hop.
Well, it was 80s, actually.
I know you're
Okay,
down with the
so-
hip hop and the cruise today.
Right, I'm just going to shove all of this stuff that I don't need immediately in there. And put that back on there. I'm going to split my protein bars in half and put them down there. And I think pretty much, yeah, everything else can stay on me. So,
All right. Cool. Okay.
okay. Alright, let us go harvest. I can get up the rock.
All right. So definitely keep your eyes out for the bats.
Oh, road camp on your right, far right.
Okay. So I'm gonna go check on the left here and see if there's any crystals hiding behind.
Yeah, I got the far left, so if you go sort of down center,
Oh, yeah. I see where you're at. Okay.
hopefully that way you'll find the bat before I do.
Well, I'm gonna run if I do see it, so you'll know. All right. There's a crystal for you up there, dude. I'll grab this one over here. You see it?
Got some coal.
Oh,
Nope.
I'll say it's over here. Alright, still not seeing a bat.
Oh, you're right next to that crystal, eh?
Yeah, I just let
presume-
you grab it.
Oh, okay. So very often when you harvest it, it doesn't despawn on my screen for quite some time. actually know
If
whether
you'd have
you've
told
got
me
it or
that
not.
right before, I'd have messed with you.
Well, given that it's a bug I know about, it wouldn't have messed with me for long.
Alright, still no bats. I can't stand the bats. I hate the bats so much. There's a crystal, yep. Oh wow, lots of crystal down here.
Good. Well, we need, what do we say? At least
120.
120. Can't remember how much. Do we need it for the lathe?
No.
I think we use crystal on the lathe. do we?
No. I know it's circuit boards, maybe some ingots. Alright, still no bat. This is kind of weird.
Yeah, he'll be there somewhere.
Should be two of them.
Yep.
But at some point, we're going to have to go take out those miners.
Yep. Ah, there you go. That's what I mean. You'd already got that crystal, but it didn't despawn until I actually stood on top of it.
Okay, so there's a miner camp straight ahead.
Oh, next to the crystal, huh?
Yep.
Right, so there's some cover behind that pillar, but
There's not much.
yeah, there's these spiky things back here.
You want to go on that
You can
side?
use those. Yeah.
Alright, well they've aggroed, so they should be on their way.
Okay.
Yep. Ah, run, dude. Run.
Yeah. Let's come back over here. You go around to my left and
Yep.
go to that side. Oh, dude. Stop running anytime you like.
Alright, one down.
Okay, that's 2 down. How many
Okay.
did you see? Do you know?
There was at least one more.
Oh, yeah. This guy behind us
Oh.
then, yeah.
Alright, that might be it. I'm gonna go hang out by their campfire. So I don't have to use a bandage.
Oh, did you get hit?
I like a little bit.
Notice how I like winding you up about it.
Uh-huh. Like, oh, you got
there
hit,
is
huh?
a blue light in your 10 o'clock position.
What's 10 o'clock? That way.
Yep.
Okay.
It might just be the light of the cave, but it looks distinctly blue over there to me.
There's lots of coal and everything around. This is awesome.
Yeah, I hear the bat.
Uh-oh. Oh, yep. He's on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Did he get you?
Nope. Thankfully.
I like the way
So-
you're over there and the bat's over here. That's brilliant, that is.
Alright.
Well, we did say we needed cloth. And
They
bats
have
are
a ton of it,
fantastic-
yeah.
Yeah, fantastic source of cloth. Oh. forgot
I
about
think
that.
Cold Games was kind enough because he knows they make you bleed so often you get your bandage back. Yeah, I'm cooking up the steak. There was already a steak on here, so if you need some steak, let me know, dude. I got 2 of them.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I can eat one.
Okay.
I'm hungry enough to eat one.
Yeah. Next, I still have 2 of the fish steaks that I caught on before coming down.
There we go. Do you want to add more coal to that fire, or?
Not really. It's still got a decent amount, but we're not going to be in the back end of the cave. I think once we move to the front end of it, we can use their cave, and maybe we can do that. Some reason I have 5. Oh, that's right. The miners carry wood, so I have 5 wood on me.
Yeah, I've actually got 12 on me.
Let's see. Do you need water? Because it'd be good to refill your canteen.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Okay, I'm going to put my canteen in there as well, and I'm going to grab that coal. It's over there.
Whether this blue light is the crystal or whether it's just the color of the cave in this portion.
I don't know. I see blue light over there, if you're looking at my screen, but then I see a green light on the other side. So this definitely messes with you. Alright, I'll grab the 2 canteens, so I got yours on me.
Oh, right, okay. I was doing a loop coming back.
Oh, okay. I can leave it in there if you need.
No, you're fine. Just, there's a sort of a big area here behind those rock pillars.
Alright, so we're going to play a little hide and
Just
seek.
wanted to check out.
I'm going to put your canteen somewhere, and you have to find it.
Oh, right, okay.
Not like this is a massive area with
nothing.
a...
Nothing too important then.
Alright, here you go, dude.
Thank you.
Hey, more coal. Hey, 2 more coal.
Still not seeing any bat.
That's true. I haven't even been looking for it. I'm just assuming you're going to get the aggro.
Well, of course. Why would I not? Why would I not?
So go ahead and eat that. And mushrooms give you hydration. That's nice. Ooh.
I see him. Yeah, here he comes.
Is he going to go after the rogues?
They do go after the rogues. I have seen him doing that. Yeah, I think he is. But he will latch onto you. And he doesn't kill the rogues. He makes them bleed, but for some reason they don't die. It's more shenanigans.
Hey, shenanigans! Oh, that crystal just, or that coal just disappeared. We were just talking about shenanigans. Alright, so I'm up a little further. Let's see if I can see where... Oh, there is no map in the cave. Oh, I heard someone hitting some crystal.
Yeah, that's me on top of this. We've just run round the rock that I'm on.
Alright, somebody just got hit by a bat. Did you?
Yeah, no. No, the rogues are just the other side of us.
So I think they got hit by the bat.
That means the bat is also... Oh, found rogues.
Okay, I'm on my way. Uh-oh, I hear the bat. Oh gosh.
So it's a level 1 bat.
Hey, what?
Now, that'll be the rogues then.
Alright, one down. Alright, bat. I see the bat. Ah, nope. Alright, so I am completely out of ammo.
Okay.
Or of pistol rounds, anyway. Let's hope these guys have some.
Okay, that's down.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use a bandage, but I can craft one.
Yeah, I just used one, but I can craft one now out of good old Mr. Bat's supply.
Start eating the steak. I mean, I got 18 wood, so I mean, this is kind of a cool way to get wood.
Yeah.
Alright, where's our campfire? Hang out there for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just heading to it because I've got a steak to cook.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Well, that's 2 bats and the 2 rogue camps, so there shouldn't be anything left in the moment until they start spawning in.
Yeah, but unfortunately there's no more crystal either.
No, I'm making a quick loop now that I know everything's
I
dead.
recommend you don't stand, if you're coming up to this fire, I recommend you don't stand with your back against the wall.
Is there someone stuck?
No, I can't hear anyone stuck, but we only killed 3 rogues and there's usually 4, so I'm guessing there probably is one in the wall.
Did the first camp have 4?
That's a good point, I can't remember.
I don't either. Alright, viewers, let us know down below, did the first rogue camp or minor camp have 3 or 4?
Yeah, quick, rewind the video and let us know before we get to the end of the video. Come on, steak.
Well, how you doing on crystals and coal? What are your numbers?
Coal 25, crystal 27.
Okay. You're doing better with the crystals. I got 30 coal and 16 crystals.
Okay.
So in all in all, we got about 40 crystals. So we're like a third of the way there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to have a wander up in the gallery. Yep, more crystal. Each what we like to see. I don't know if I've just not been looking for them, but I haven't seen any mushrooms.
I found 1. That's it. Usually there's like 2 in a cave. I know the southernmost cave, there's 1 for each chamber. But you would think
Usually
it's a sprout of 3, you would get 3 mushrooms, but you only get 1.
Yeah. Yeah, no, doesn't work like that. I usually don't have any problems finding them, but I haven't actually seen any. Right, I'm going to drop all these goodies in our crate and sit down and have a cup of coffee and a sandwich and wait for everything to respawn.
Yeah, I think I'm in towards the back end of the cave here, just kind of running around. If I see a bat though, dude, I'm running to you. I don't want to handle it. I've used up all my my pistol rounds. It's usually what I use on the bats.
Okay.
I'm finding little crystals here and there. So they are respawning. It's just like 1 at a time though.
Yeah, I'm not sure if running around helps or hinders the respawning process.
I'm not sure. I just don't want to stay in one place. That, and I'm trying to make use of my actual meat protein before they spoil. Burn down as much protein as I can and eat those.
I think once you've harvested the first load, it's kind of just a waiting game.
Yep. There we go. Oh boy.
Well, not a lot we can do about that. I mean, we could swim up and come up underneath them, but given their shenanigans with shooting underwater and the fact that we can't, it wouldn't be much point because all we could do is axe them to death anyway, and we wouldn't have our flak jackets on. We would only have our diving gear on. So probably not very wise.
Yeah, my concern is that if it's Alpha and Bravo's today of actually attacking, then
Yeah,
we have no
Yeah.
repairs in between.
could be a heavy damage scenario.
I just don't want those
HDS.
iron walls broken. That's going to be hard to recover from that.
We could have ourselves a HDS on our hands. Heavy damage scenario.
Ah. That's kind of clever, actually. I like that. All right, yeah, I see why you can't find the mushrooms. That's, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
They are very well hidden.
Yeah. So I think the bat respawns before the rogues do. So if we're waiting for a respawn, we're going to have to sit and wait for a few minutes, and if we're not, then we need to go back and defend our base. Use
To
up
be
more oxygen
honest,
tanks.
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of down for getting back.
Okay.
Because we can wait, but if we get back and kind of loot and do stuff, then when next time we come back, everything will be redone. We can just come and grab it because we can't make premium arrows. We don't have premium feathers. So the only thing we can do with crystal is save them for BCU crackers.
Yeah. Right. If you put your crystal and coal in the crate, I will take that back because you're better axing them in water than I am.
Well, they'll be done by the time we get back. They won't be there.
Well, maybe. But what I was going to do is I will go straight back in the base and drop the crystal and coal off, and at least my diving gear.
All right, so
in case we get caught up with them.
all right,
If we get caught up with them, it'll free you up. Apart from your diving gear, it'll free you up to be able to, well, do something.
okay. All right, so viewers, as you can see on my end, you've got 71 coal and 54 crystal. So not too bad of adventure.
Yeah. Is a present for you as well before you run away. I just chucked it on the foundation there.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Okay, so I will take all of that back. Got that. Right. Okay, we're good.
So what I'm going to try and do, guys and gals, is see if one tank is enough for the oxygen. So as you can see, I got a little over half with one tank. And let's see if we can do one tank.
That's assuming you don't get lost on your way out.
Oh. Okay, that's going to be a
that's
problem.
Alpha and Bravo, isn't it?
Yeah. It's so weird. I'm swimming and I can hear the splashes like I'm above water. Uh-oh, where's my diving?
And you've got to swim high over that ridge.
Ooh, must be like right under it.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can see from the diving stuff, this cave is easily obtainable with one tank if you know where you're going. If you don't, 2 to 3 is recommended.
Okay, I'm going straight around to the farthest side from them. And put this stuff away somewhere safe.
I'm gonna grab the repair hammer.
Okay.
and stuff just
Lights
to...
are on. Swap that there. That'll be. Okay, they're heading back now.
Yeah, I figured. All right.
Okay.
All right. Actually, not too much damage, so that's fantastic.
I think most of their shots were in the water, weren't they?
I think so. That's fantastic.
What's that?
You just grabbed all the arrows out in here.
Yeah.
I have
You got more than
27
you had when you
arrows.
started. Yeah.
That's great. Because that's like kind of like my ranged aspect of the arrows and the 9mm and stuff. Because I don't do so well with the rifle. And the Magnum's great, but ammo is very, very limited with that one. Alright, so yeah, the damage isn't bad. Actually, at all. So, not too bad.
Good, good.
Alright, put all that stuff back. I got the one cloth. And protein bars. And none of us got poisoned, so now we have 4 antidotes.
Okay, so I think all in all, a successful trip. We did manage to get, I didn't actually take a final count, but that's 224s is 48 and 6. We got 54 crystal in one run. We know for the end game we need at least 120 crystal. But that means hopefully in one more trip, but maybe one more extended trip or 2 small trips, we should be able to get that. So the next thing we need to work towards is a lathe, because you need a lathe in order to craft a BCU cracker. So that's something we're going to be working towards. I'm also going to work towards putting a BCU extender or 2 on the bridge with a view to extending our floodlights, because as you just saw in that attack when we came back just now, it's very, very difficult to see them in the dark. But for now, I think that's everything. Nothing further to add, have you?
Not too much. That was just a lot of fun, taking out the rogues. I'm glad none of us got poisoned, because that's great, because now we have 4 antidotes, 2 up here and 2 down there.
Yep.
No, it was a lot of fun. And the fact you only need 1 oxygen tank now is good to know if you know what you're doing. But 2 to 3 is recommended.
Yeah, you've got to know where you're going.
Yeah,
You've
definitely.
got to know where you're going. But once you've done it a couple of times, yeah, at least we know now we can manage on 1. But there you go. Oxygen tanks themselves are relatively cheap, so that's not too much of a problem.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed all that. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.